This episode, we talk about rip-offs, a do-it-yourself summer project, and tips for graduates.
This is the Living Young and Free Show, giving the 25 and under crowd tips, tricks, and hacks to get the most out of your money.
Hi, I'm Cheryl, and welcome to episode 18. First up, we have Chris, who's going to cover 3 legal rip-offs and how you can avoid them.
Hey, this is Chris for the Living Young and Free Show, and today I'm going to talk about legal rip-offs. Do you pay bank fees?
No.
Do you pay lottery fees?
No.
Do you know what that is?
No.
I don't either, because I just made it up. Would you tear my $20 bill for me? Just tear it, just right in half. Don't, no! You actually... Bank fees are absolutely redonkulous. Why should you have to pay for them to borrow your money? The best way around it is, you guessed it, a credit union. Not only will you not pay fees, but you'll get the best return on the money that you save. You ever bought an extended warranty on anything?
My Wii.
Do you ever feel like that you've ever been ripped off by something but you couldn't help it?
Absolutely, all the time.
Have you ever used it?
No.
No, just rip it all the way. All the way. You got it. Be careful whenever looking into extended warranties, because you might just be doubling the warranty that you already get with the manufacturer warranty. And also, if you buy it with a credit card, then most cards will double the manufacturer's warranty. So read the product's warranty and your card member statement before saying yes to that warranty. Have you bought any brand new books?
I think a few, because I've had a couple of first editions that I've had to use.
Did you feel like you got ripped off when you bought them?
Yeah, because then you only get, you pay $150 for it, you get $70 back for it.
Can't believe you actually did it. Buying brand new college textbooks can cost a lot of money. Publishers a lot of time will mark up the books because they know that financial aid will be paying for a lot of them. And it seems like a new edition comes out every semester. But there are some ways around this. You can buy earlier editions, or you can buy used textbooks online. You can even rent textbooks at places like chegg.com. You can find out more on topics like these by going to bargaineering.com. Don't get ripped off like I did. Back to you, Cheryl.
Thanks, Chris. I hate rip-offs. Ow! Up next, we have Kelsey, who's going to show us a fashionable do-it-yourself summer project that's both green and cheap.
Thanks, Cheryl. So have you noticed that everyone's talking about going green lately? Green, 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 green. I've sure noticed, and I love it. Nowadays, we really have to be aware of how we're affecting our environment. So that's why I love doing anything I can to be as green as possible. I recently found this website, instructables.com, and they showed me a really cool way to make handmade beads. They're perfect for necklaces and bracelets. Come on, it's summertime, and us girls need some fun summer jewelry. Not only is this incredibly environmentally friendly, but it's also extremely cheap, which is awesome. What more could you ask for? So let's get started. All you'll need is a pair of scissors, a glue stick, a toothpick, a string of thread, and a magazine. Any magazine's fine, but we're gonna be cutting it up, so obviously don't pick a Cosmo magazine, because that's just wrong. First, you go through the magazine and find a color that you'd like. Then you cut out long triangles. You can vary the thickness depending on how long you want the bead to be. Then, I like to cut waves into the triangles. This gives it a great decorative effect, but you can also leave the triangle plain. Grab the glue and paste on both sides of the triangle. Then grab your toothpick and begin rolling from the thicker end of the triangle. Remember to put the color that you want on the outside. You can add some extra glue at the end if you need. Yes, your hands might get a little messy, but it's worth it, I promise. Then you're done. Make as many as you want and have fun with it. Then you can make them into a bracelet or a necklace or whatever you'd like. This is the one I made. What do you think? Here's some examples that were given on instructables.com. So what are you waiting for? Go try it out. And don't forget to check out instructables.com for some other really cool DIYs. Back to you, Cheryl.
Thanks, Kelsey. Pretty necklace. Are you going to make me one? Last up, we have Josh, who's going to go through his guide of good ideas for recent graduates.
Thanks, Cheryl. Look, everyone, let's take a breather for a second. You've got a lot going on right now. You've just graduated. You have a lot of debt. You need money, a lot of money. You're running low on groceries. You're thirsty. You're still upset at how My Name is Earl ended. You don't know how to write a resume. Your dog needs a kidney transplant. You don't have any references to put on that resume. You've never worked a day in your life. You can't find your glasses. You have no idea what to do next.
Relax, we've got you covered. Use this guideline to plan your next course of action. Good idea. Getting a letter of recommendation from your professor. Bad idea. Getting a letter of recommendation from a clown. Good idea. Paying off your student loans. Bad idea. Using your student loans to buy a jet ski. Good idea. Using your college to gain business contacts. Bad idea. Using Craigslist to get new business contacts.
Your student loans give you a little bit of time before you have to start paying them off, right? Well, in that time, I highly recommend looking into a student loan consolidation plan. A student consolidation loan takes all of your student loans and bundles them up into one single bill. And it's usually at a lower interest rate. So ask your college about it and go see if your credit union has a plan to help you out with this, because it is phenomenal and it saves a lot of people money. It makes managing your money much easier. And I have one last bit of advice.
Good idea. Saying goodbye. And back to you, Cheryl. See what I did there?
Oh, I see what you did there. Okay, I got one. Good idea. Saying thanks, Josh. Bad idea. Saying thanks, Josh, with my love for chocolate. Actually, I think this might be a good idea. And that's our show. If you have any feedback or ideas for upcoming episodes, feel free to comment below or email me at livingyoungandfree@gmail.com. Join us next time for more great tips, tricks, and hacks on how to make the most of your money.
Young and Free is a credit union movement that gives young people a voice, a head start, and useful information.